All right, here we go. Back with you today. I got a exciting one. This is I'm looking forward to this one. 1993 Bowman. This is a jumbo box. We got 20 packs in this box. 22 cards per pack. And I believe you get 2 foil cards. Yep, 2 foil cards per pack as well. And this also has an oversized 3.5 by 5. I think they're called full shots is the set that they had put in these. There were 21 cards in this oversized card set. So let's see what we got in this box. And if we don't know what we're looking for, my main objective is to find a Derek Jeter rookie card. There's your sure shot. Sure shot. Sure shot. What the hell am I saying? Sure shot. Oversized card that comes in there. It's not sure shots. Why do I keep saying sure shots? It's called full shots. All right, there we go. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Lost my mind. So these oversized cards are actually, let's see, I think they only came in these, and Topps had like some retail repacks where I think it was like a pack of Series 1 and Series 2, and then they would include this in kind of like a blister pack. So let's see what we can pull out of this. I'm hoping for the Ken Griffey Jr., of course, or a nice Hall of Famer. Or we got a nice bat in Juan Gonzalez there. Not a Hall of Famer, but still a pretty sick-looking card right there. Card number 4 of 21. There is your full shot, not sure shot. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me today. And let's put that, let's center him right there. Put Gonzalez right there. All right, here we go. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the box here. So check that out. You could actually look through them. Never realized that. Wonder if I find a Jeter, I might not open the pack. All right. Anyway, there is your jumbo pack. Like I said, 22 cards in this pack. And let's get to ripping. Of course, we always have tons of Hall of Famers we're looking for. Looking for the Jeter. I think you also got guys like Andy Pettitte in here, Jason Kendall, JT Snow, Eduardo Perez, whole bunch of guys. And they're sticking a little bit, but not too bad. There you go. There's a Hall of Famer in Dennis Eckersley right there. Yeah, they got a little bit of stick to them, but that's expected from these 93. That's a nice Tim Salmon. Yeah, they're definitely sticking a bit. Top prospect right there. And there's one of your foil cards. David McCarty. And you should get 2, right? Yes. Javier Lopez. That's actually a pretty nice one. I like that. Good looking cards. Good looking cards. If you have not seen this set, here you go. But I'm assuming you have, but maybe you haven't seen the jumbo packs opened yet, so here we are. Let's see if we can... Oh, baby! Are you kidding me? First pack? I was... Yes, the centering is not the best on this, but the corners are nice and sharp. Edges look good. Did not stick. That is what I was hoping for. Heck yeah. Sweet. I was going to say we might not even see a Jeter because of the fact that this set is 708 cards in the set. So, that's awesome. I love it. Being able to pull a Derek Jeter out of a pack. Derek Jeter rookie card out of a pack right there. That just made my day. Made my day. And, of course, I'm putting your Hall of Famers on the side there. All right, so The objective of the video has been achieved on one pack. And, God, maybe we could get another one. You know, that is great. Being a Jeter fan, being a huge Yankee fan, I actually don't have his Bowman rookie card, which now I do. So, I'm pretty stoked about that. Hal and Brian McRae. McRae. Sheesh. Right there. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. To me, worth it. Worth the price of admission right there. That'd be cool if I could pull a Andy Pettitte now. Add him to my Yankee collection. Although I do have a Pettitte. Go figure that one out, huh? I got the Pettitte 93 Bowman. I never picked up a Jeter. I got his tops. I got his score. I even got his SP. I don't have the Bowman. Well, I didn't have the Bowman until now. I'll give it a little bit of a shimmy and a shake here. Sometimes that kind of releases them. I mean, the stickiness of this is really not that bad at all. Not terrible. Like that little bit of stick that they do have. Thankfully, there's no paper loss. So, coming off pretty good there. Troy O'Leary and Alex Gonzalez on the foil. Sick, man. Whew. All right. Gather my thoughts here. Continue on with the rest of the box. Still want to bring it to you. Still want to show you everything you can get out of these jumbo boxes. Like I said, tons of Hall of Famers to go after still. You know, you got your guys like Ricky Henderson, Ryan Sandberg, Tony Gwynn, Cal Ripken. So there's still tons of potential of great names to pull out of this box. And our two foil cards are Tyrone Hill and Troy Percival. Nice. That's a good one right there. Bobby Bonilla, John Wetland, Luis Polonia. Dang, I still cannot believe I got that out of the first pack. Honestly, when I started making this video, before I started filming this video, I was like in the back of my head because, like, man, 708 card set, 20 cards, 22 packs. That's what, 440. I'm like, 40 of those cards is the foil, which you can't get a Jeter foil because they were only certain cards came in the foil. So I was a little worried. I only had 400 shots. 400 chances of getting one, and sure enough, there he is. Nice Chipper Jones foil. Dang, this box is producing really well. Let me move these down and make some more room on my mat there. Whew! Definitely, you know, when you hit that card that you're looking for, Bo Jackson is not a Hall of Famer, but I like to stack Bo out. Canseco. Pudge is a Hall of Famer. I don't put Canseco there today. I'm in a good mood. So the foil cards I was going to mention, you're looking for Chipper Jones. Other big names would be Griffey. You got a father and son in the Griffeys, senior and junior there. And then you also have Barry Bonds and Bobby Bonds. So those are some other pretty cool foil cards to look for, go after there. Bubba Smith and Carlos Delgado. Did we get a Delgado already? No. Why do I feel like Lopez? Okay. I knew there was a decent name. I remember pulling out of the foil. Some nice players in the foils there. Really nice players. All right. Where are we at? Chad Curtis. Continuing on. Nice Will Clark. We're going to put Will Clark in the Hall of Fame stack today. Troy Percival there. And Jose. John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. Sweet. So I picked this box up. It's probably about market. going market rate. I think I paid $90 for this box. I actually found it on one of my Facebook groups that I belong to. So I was able to grab it for $90, which ain't too bad. That's what they kind of go for on eBay. It's about 80 to 100. So I couldn't come across any of the shows. Nice Nolan Ryan. I haven't seen any, I should say. Been looking for them. And finally just decided to bite the bullet and grab this one. And after that first pack, I am sure glad I did. Sure glad I did. It was a success. Could you imagine if I could pull another one? That'd be great. This Delgado base. So maybe they just selected certain players, because the Delgado base was different, a different picture than the foil card there. So nice Trevor Hoffman too. It's just loaded with all these names. Great stars, all stars of the day. What was I just saying? Hall of Famers. Lost my train of thought there. Loaded with all stars and Hall of Famers. The box topper is pretty cool too. I'll put I think I saw a couple of the repacks that I was talking about, as far as Cliff Floyd there, as far as where they also included those box toppers. I saw a couple that recently sold on eBay where it was exactly like I said. It had the two cards, the two packs, and the box topper pack. So throw that up on my screen here so you could take a look at that, see what I'm talking about. Now, I did look and search to see if there were any available for sale, which there weren't at the time that I made this video. So there was one where it was just the box topper and nothing else, which I guess that was another form that they came in. I don't know if any of you out there have seen any other ways of getting those packs with this full shots jumbo oversized card. Let me know. Let me know where else you've seen them, or as far as the packs to be able to pick them up like that. That's the only two that I've seen. Ooh, almost passed up on Andre Dawson. Now that's going to happen from time to time, like I always say in all my videos. Probably repeat myself over and over again, but I like to make stacks out of Hall of Famers. Today I've been adding some stars in there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. All depends on, I guess, my mood, or just, I don't know, my brain waves, my thought. As a Paul O'Neill, see? Now, Yankee and me wants to put Paul O'Neill there because he was freaking amazing. And we got, I'd like to see that Griffey or the Bonds foil card. That would be pretty cool too. Andy Pettit would be nice. This is a nice Frank Thomas right there. Man, this is such a great set, such a clean set. Good design. Nice, clean, simple. Great picture. Got your stats with a little description on the back. Card number. That's Joe Girardi. I didn't even realize. Card number on the back. Great looking set. All right, here we go. One half down, one half to go. Thank you for joining me. If you subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around with me. This is what we're doing. Bringing these junk wax boxes to you. Trying to open a little bit of everything, if not everything, from the 80s and 90s. Check out what was out there. When I was a kid, I did not open nearly as much as I wish I did. But, you know, being a kid and not having a job, you don't really have a way to sometimes get that cash to go pick stuff up that you might want to do. Plus, I think my issue was, in addition to collecting baseball cards, I was big into G.I. Joes. So it was like, do I buy a couple of packs of cards today, or do I get a Storm Shadow? And, you know, sometimes I just opted for a Storm Shadow instead. Tough decisions you have to make when you're a kid, you know? I wish my decisions now were a lot easier to make. All right. Tim Salmon there. So let's see if we can find a Pettit. Like I said, that'd be pretty cool to find a Pettit. Or another Jeter. I would not be mad with another Jeter. That's a Chipper Jones. Nice. I feel like the sticking. There we go. So that Jeter in a PSA 9, I think when I looked it up, was like about $50. So, which that's what that looks like to me. I don't think that would grade higher than a 9 because of the centering on it. Centering is the only thing that makes me feel like it won't be a 9. A little sticky here. But I'm probably still going to send it in to get graded because I like to have it slabbed up, put in my PC. Come on. There we go. And in a 10, I know I started mentioning about a 9. In a 10, that thing goes for like, I think, 300 and more. So that is, that'd be pretty nice to be able to get that sleeve, get that graded and come back a 10. But yeah, looking at it by eye, like I said, looks like it's kind of heavy on the left there as far as more of a border. So I don't think that would 10. And of course, I won't be sending it to PSA because I prefer SGC better. All right, what do we got? These not that is 2 cards. I thought so. I was like, wait a second. The front is not matching up with the back. That is definitely 2 cards. Hey, there he is. Look at this. That is way off center compared to the Jeter. See, that left border looks so much heavier than the right border. So way off centered, but sweet. Andy Pettit makes an appearance on the 9th inning channel. There's a nice Tony Gwynn. Kent Herbeck there. And we got stickiness going on once again. Jeez. All right. Getting down to it. What do we got left? 5. 5 more chances. 5 more chances to find another Jeter. Can we do it? Yeah, it seems like these last couple of packs closer to the bottom are sticking a little more than the top packs were. Which again, like I said, that's what you're gonna run into that when you're buying this stuff, especially from the early 90s, because they started doing this UV coating and just a little bit of a glossiness to them. And hey, there's the Griffies. Nice. Man, I'll tell you what, this box has just been great. Absolutely great. If you've never opened a 93 Bowman, I would suggest it. It's a lot of fun, pretty cool, especially when you're pulling all these big names out of this. It's definitely worth it. Go out and get yourself a box. It's always cool to read my comments when somebody will message me or put a comment up and say, hey, I decided to get a box because I watched your video and went for it. I love it. I love it. Like I said, this one was a little bit more than what I've been paying for some of this junk wax stuff, but it's expected because of the fact that, you know, you got a shot of pulling a Derek Jeter that could grade a 10 out of a pack. So that's why these boxes are a little higher than some of the other junk wax boxes, but had to do it. Had to bring it in. Wanted to open one real bad. Rondell White. I've heard different tricks about these where you could put them in the freezer or you could throw them in the microwave for a couple of seconds and it kind of helps release the stickiness of them, but never actually tried that myself. So any of you out there ever try that? Let me know. Tell me if it worked for you or other methods you might have to kind of get these things to release. I usually just give them a little bit of a bend like that to help release a little bit. I feel like at this point, if they're already stuck, whatever paper loss you're going to have it's going to be there. It seems to be these first like 3 or 4 cards that are sticking a little bit, but at least that Jeter looked good. No problems there. It's a nice Delgado once again. I'll put Delgado in there. And so we got the Griffies. There's the Alus. Can we find the Bonds? Can we find the Bonds? All right. Am I missing any guys? There we go. There's a Sandberg. I was wondering if I was missing any Hall of Famers. Alan Trammell there. Doesn't look to be. This one has got one. Yes. Tony Pena. All right. 2 packs left. Again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Shoot me a comment. Anything you want pertaining to the video usually works best. Always like reading some of these, like I said, these comments of went out and bought a box and ended up getting this or found that or picked this up, and really cool. Really glad to hear stuff like that. Or stories about your childhood or what this reminds you of, or that's awesome also. There we go, nice Griffey. Centering on that is off also, but like I say, any Griffey's a good Griffey. Carlos Baerga. Ellis Burks is sticking to Larry Walker. Wait a second. Is that 2 Baergas in 1 pack? Am I wrong? That was not Carlos Baerga. That's why. I was wrong. That's Carlos Garcia. Here we go. Last pack. Long video. I got all excited on that Jeter, and I'm all out of whack now. I think I might have said that already. I kind of feel like I repeat myself a lot, but what are you going to do? Sounds good in my head. Boom. There they are. Yeah, nice. The Bonds. We got the Barry Bonds and the Bobby Bonds. Dude, this has been actually great. I got the Pettit, got the Jeter. Hot damn. Get a Mariano Rivera in there too. Not his rookie, but Rivera, Pettit, Jeter. Get the foil cards of Bonds and Griffey. Got the Chipper Jones foil. I'm definitely happy with how this box ended up. And that's it. That is going to be coming down to the end. Deion Sanders, not a Hall of Famer, but I will put him in there. Last card there of the video. And let's just take one last look at this Jeter. That is what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. So go pick up yourself a box of 1993 Bowman. See if you can pull one. And let me know if you do and how you do. And with that, I'll leave you with this. One man's junk wax, another man's treasure. Take care.